Welcome to announcer version of Marshalling the Madness, because we didn't convene and I didn't capture the radio talk. Today we have a lot of parallel lines intersecting, a kind of non-euclidic geometry. Before turn 1 on Blackwood, if you keep left after or before the bend, there are multiple straight lines that make sense, but they happen to intersect. This violation is a violation even if contact doesn't happen, because it does do driveline damage. Some of the players have gotten into the habit of not joining on full, but they are overcorrecting and off-roading again, often into dodge. Here the margins are nice and wide. It's clear that the departure is giving ample room for the driver to travel in peace. With impossible margins, it's the fault of who doesn't give the room. But if you give exactly the correct amount of room, then things can get tricky. Dangerously low amount of margin is unfortunately the optimal for speed. Here theoretical room exists, but it's hard to hit it practically, and I guess the non-theoretical performance is the one in the slide wrong. Moving sideways into the shared space also makes it tricky to do who is more in the wrong. The blocking rule can be stretched by using the return to driving line, so like also block. And are small switches blocks? What constitutes a block? Or do blocks only register when the speed difference is substantial? Being able to rely on other drivers doing the rules means you can drive more confidently where you are allowed. With no confidence, you're gonna take extra margins and make it break some other rules. And half on half off looks like this. The threshold on barge blasting is more clear than when the dodging responsibility on off-roading starts to happen. But if you do errors, it's nice to repair them. Most dodging responsibilities are in respect to racers on road, but sometimes you need to order whether wipers or off-roaders have priority over each other. In real life there's a danger of blinking, but in competitive games there's danger of blinking out of existence. And there's also a hierarchy on what rules are bad. If you choose ditch over contact, you might be doing corner cutting. So doing the right thing might mean that you're still doing a wrong thing. This is sensitive whether curb is track or not. Does it count for the one car width? And should the rule be given when the grass starts? Purple is kinda compliant and gets off quite fast, and blue is very careful and is very slowed down by a similar kind of off-roading. With funky connection, there's possibility of ghost touching, that the connectivity makes things happen differently for different people. Mostly if people decide to keep their straight lines, it's going to be both of their fault when they intersect. Hey, do you like radio talk? Do you like debriefs, or is odd answer good? Let me know.